So we get asked the question a lot about what should we do in today's market or what homeowners should do when prices are starting to go down. Should they cash out, sell, and wait to buy their next home next year or later down the road at a different point in time? Well, the question's not that easy. It's all going to come down to what it is that you're looking to do. Today, I had two conversations with two homeowners that have two completely different scenarios. One is taking a job up in Silicon Valley, and he's owned his house for 3+ years, has a significant amount of equity, and we can sell it for top dollar, being that he's in the central corridor in Phoenix. And we're going to have a conversation with him tomorrow to go into more detail about what that's going to look like when he sells, because it is in his interest to sell if that's what he wants to do. But the question he had was, what do I do? I'm going to be in Silicon Valley for a short period of time, and what do I do with the money that I'm going to be making on this house? Well, a couple different things that he can do. He can sit on it, of course. If he can sit on it and as prices go down, try to negotiate a better deal in the future. But he can also do that today. In today's market, with the way inventory's gone up as well, as a buyer for him, coming in with a hefty amount of cash, he can do lots of things and he can reinvest that money into a short-term vacation rental and start cash flowing on that, or figure out what he wants to do. So every strategy is going to be a little different. I have another guy, another homeowner that wants to sell because he wants to make sure that he takes advantage of the market today to be able to sell his house for top dollar in today's market. And his house is a newer house, 2.5, 3 years old, and he's got a significant amount of equity in that one as well. In his situation, it might make sense for him to hold off for a few months to see when we can find the right property for him. And then when we do, he'll be fully prepared to take advantage of the market at that very moment in time. So, should you sell? Should you cash out, sell, and wait to buy? That's a question that we have a more detailed conversation about to see what makes the most sense for you and your family. So if you're thinking about selling, if you're thinking about what could I possibly do and what are my options, get in touch with your realtor. If you don't have a realtor, get in touch with me. Let's have a conversation about what your options are and what you're really looking to do. Your goals are the most important thing at this point, so we can strategize to see what makes the most sense for you and your family. Have an amazing weekend, guys.